So now that we can talk about everything we couldn't say, I want to talk to the people who've been injured by the COVID-19 vaccine. I know many of you are not being listened to, and this is because you are the evidence of an inconvenient truth. It's easier to gaslight you and ignore you than it is to help you, because to help you means an admission that an injury did occur. And this is what the medical establishment doesn't want to admit. You know, I started working in healthcare at the beginning of the pandemic, and I was one of those healthcare workers that questioned the bad science propping up the safe and effective banner of the COVID gene therapy shot held, and I was treated very poorly. I lost my job at the hospital I worked at. I lost the relationships I cared about very much, all over the denial to get the, I started to look at those who were injured with contempt, and from a very bitter and an awful place, I started thinking, well, you get what you deserve because of the way I was treated for not taking it. Until I wrote my book, What I Couldn't Say, and then I discovered the reach and devastation that was inflicted on people from this shot, and now my thoughts have very much changed, and now I'm so sorry this has happened to you. I'm sorry that you were made to feel afraid, that this seemed like the only solution, the only way out for you to be safe. And now I want to help you heal and become whole, or as whole as you can be at this point. So I want to direct you to an organization called React 19. They work with patients, healthcare providers, and research teams. Their programs fall within 3 categories, and that is financial, physical, and emotional assistance. Their programs include funding, promoting, and sharing relevant scientific research, bringing the right medical teams together with patients, direct financial assistance, educational outreach, and supporting communities where impacted people can begin to heal physically and emotionally. So in a world that has ignored you, this is the place you can come to talk about everything you couldn't say. Thank you.